Calculate the length of SR to 1 decimal place. Calculate the length of SR to 1 decimal place. We need to find the length of SR. But before we begin, the length of FR was previously found, and we need to include that in our diagram. There it is. SR is the hypotenuse that is what we need to find. SR is the hypotenuse. SR is the hypotenuse of the right angled triangle, and we have the lengths of the two short sides. We will therefore use Pythagoras Theorem in finding SR. SR is therefore equal to the square root of a squared plus b squared, and we are just using a general representation of Pythagoras Theorem. Right there. There we have a general representation of Pythagoras Theorem. However, we are using SR instead of hypotenuse. SR, well, of course, SR is the hypotenuse, but we are using SR instead of putting hypotenuse right here. There we have a general representation of Pythagoras Theorem. We may substitute the lengths of the two short sides into the formula. There we go. The length of one short side, the length of the other short side, and then we will simplify the arithmetic. We will square 49.1 and we will square 43.3. Those are the two results. We will then add these two values, and there we have the result of the sum of those two values. Finally, we need to take the square root of 4,286, and the result is 65.5 meters when we round to one place of decimal. Since the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides, or we may say the two short sides, finding the hypotenuse requires that we add the squares of the two values. And sometimes the examiners might give you a problem which requires that you use a subtraction sign here. Of course, we have handled those in Richard James Mathematics Resources. It is upon us to know the difference and apply the correct version of Pythagoras Theorem under the particular circumstance. Download Richard James Mathematics Resources app from the Google Play Store and have all of your examination solutions, instructional manuals, and other electronic books and booklets in one place. Also, have all of our products and services at your fingertips and on the go. Call or WhatsApp 876-351-9689 or 876-318-8848 for all hard copy books and booklets to complement your studies. Significant discounts will be given to everyone who is registered with any of our programs.